Sipping no purple stuff cause I'm addicted to drink. I smoke, I drink. I supposed to stop, but I can't. I'm a dog, I love hoes, and I'm addicted to money cars and clubs. Do it big then. Do it big, nigga. Do it big, nigga.
Lord, man, we finna turn up for the last time of this trip, you know what I mean? Finna head back to the house after this, man. And you know what it is, man. We're gonna shut the bitch down one more time.
Interrupted, that was super coolin'. But we got green and beans and clean shit, but what you doing? I do them all, I'm a fool with it. Don't be worried about no niggas, cause the two with me. From the east side of Alabama, got some goons with me. On the payroll, so I really kick it. On this thug, yeah, with no chill, getting high I live. In the VIP with bands, doing it like this.
Like this. It's for my people who unfortunate and going through it. It's for the cutter who ain't thinking he's just going do it. Eviction notice out the blue and now you about to lose it. I've been to blame but I'm the truth and not a way to prove it. Situations gon' have you aggravated. They make it complicated where your mind steady racing. Itching ain't got the patience. These problems I can't replace it. Hit the mirror and face it. This pain I can't erase it.
I would troll and I would talk shit and I do stuff like that, but it wasn't on the level of talking about people's lifestyles. We weren't talking about how people was how they was brought up. We wasn't talking about how people was raising their kids. We wasn't talking about none of that type of shit. It was just people on the panel talking about other people's ideas on topics, and the shit would get out of hand. You know what I'm saying? The shit would get unreal, dog. And it was shit that I had never saw before on the internet.
Now, SD, you be doing this, SD. SD, you be doing that. SD, you be doing this. SD. Man, I'm so sick of you son of a bitches. I'm so sick of y'all. I'm sick of y'all. Y'all hate blood like that? Fuck, nigga.
Hey, let me take myself off mute. Hello. Yo. Oh, shit. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. Mic check. Hey, I'm going to try to get better with the comments, okay? I'm going to really focus on that. And I really appreciate y'all being here. We're going to go over some things. Just a reminder, we're going to talk about how Shakim accepted money to troll Lemon. But he does hate troll, and he calls me a troll. That's cool. I got a message to Maha, and headed to Vegas, and we're going to have an open panel. So let's talk about all those things. Let's touch it, and let's do our thing. NZX voice told you, don't fuck or leave me the fuck alone. So I'm going to do my best. We're going to have a good show. Let me say what's up to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Big Briggs, you know what it is, man. I appreciate you being here, bruh. You're one of the mods, so you are in this bitch. Oh, and if I use anybody's lingo like in this bitch or you're scrambling and gambling or whatever, you know, it's just a thing. It's a habit, okay? What's up, Cupcakes? Appreciate you being here. Yummy Yums, what's happening? Damn, Maha's in the house. What's happening? Okay. Yeah, I got a message for you. We got it. Let's just throw my name in the title, huh? Man, come on, bruh. Absolutely. You know, I threw your name in the title, but you know, I'm not hiding from nothing. So if I have something to say, I have something to say. I had something to say on your panel, but I was rudely interrupted every time I said about 10 words. Muzz, what's happening, man? Appreciate you being here. Callie, thank you for showing up. You are the top mod in this sector. I'm pretty sure you're on other sectors, but you know, around the Mo3 sector, we really, 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 really appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you being here and all that. Pretty Black TV, hosted chat, mods, everybody else. Look, like I said before, I don't care if one person is in here or 5,000 people are in here. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all be looking at the numbers, counting pockets, and doing this and doing that. Look, I just go live to speak my mind. You know, I wouldn't even go live if people would handle their panel and let me goddamn speak some. Pretty Black TV. Oh, shit. I said hello to you. My bad. All right, let's go. EJ, what's happening in the building? She's already laughing. Okay, let's go. So basically, we're gonna get Montrese. What's happening, bro? Good to see you as well. As I said, you know, same thing. I don't care if 2 people are in here or 2,000. You know, I haven't asked for redirects and, you know, lemon. Make sure you push that button. Here's how you do it. You go to settings, you go to redirect, and you send them to my channel. Okay, well, I don't need that, so I appreciate it. And I am going to hit y'all with like some music, but not like random music. It's well picked out for a very specific reason. Okay, EJ said what's up to you. Said what's up, Montrese. All right, let's jump right into it because the replay game I know is going to be solid. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do for y'all is I'm going to make up for the fact that the Yo Gotti challenge was absolutely a disaster via Shakim last time. So, you know, I thought he was going to come with something, but, you know, let's go to my favorite female rapper, Queen Key, and let's see how the Yo Gotti challenge was supposed to go down. Y'all ready? Let's go.
Queen. Yeah, nigga, whatever. Yeah, bitch, yeah, whatever. Queen shit, bitch. Yeah, I am. I never let my niggas down. Nah, I never put them choppers down. Hit your bitch when I come in town. She ain't never let a nigga down. I never disappoint my bitches. Niggas off, so I'm on the riches. Bad bitch looking so malicious. Hoes pop, so I sold a bitch. Blogs put a nigga business out. Knock them down, now switch them out. I got ops I don't know about. Stand on business, we don't talk about it. Lame niggas love shade room. Take a nigga in the same room. I was late, but I came soon. I ain't fit, niggas made room. We do real numbers, real shit, Benny Hunters. I take a nigga under. Watch 300, these the new Yeezy before they drop, yeah. Call them dunders. Jay say I got the thunder. Pray to God for the runners. Whole pandemic, all I seen was snow. It's like I missed the summer. Put it on my mama. Yo, got it, he a Hall of Fame drug dealer. Yo, got it, he be running around with real killers. Hush gang, he ain't front no fuck niggas. Big step, we'll stun on you little niggas. Niggas say they slime, nobody dying though. Oh, your network in the four, but what would they lying for? Yeah, go dollar for dollar, shotter for shotter. We can go 30 for 30. I'm scholarship guided. You gave a bitch a Birkin, I just gave her some knowledge. I'm type bitch won't brain. This a rich bitch campaign, I don't kiss if I came. Niggas be bitches telling stories like Zane. Ain't no pressure over shit, if I want it, I gain it. Hey, Gotti, I got it. Cut a bitch off cause a bitch wasn't solid. Big back key and can't fit in my wallet. Think a bitch got a BBL put in my pocket. All these bitches be watching. Told that nigga I'm toxic. Eat my pussy, I'm popping. Still got niggas that's robbing. I ain't gon' hold you, them niggas gon' drop it. Roll nigga up, them niggas gon' rock it. Bitch on the plug, I don't need no socket. Bitch on the key, I don't need no locket. Might've gave me head, but you still ain't top it. Rap shit dead, and I'm still main top. Queen shit, I'm knocking all my outside the field. Y'all niggas sick, young nigga ill. All of my niggas united. Just bought into DC United.
Damn, I'm sorry. I'm always on mute. That's how the Yo Gotti challenge is supposed to be handled, right? So let's get right into the content. Let's go forth. I'm going to play a clip from Lemons, right? And there's been a lot of chances given here, given there, from me and from Lemon. Like, as I said, uninterrupted. You know, the first thing I did is put together a showcase. In that showcase, I said, you know, I'm responsible for a feature. Now that feature could have been poetry, that feature could have been narration, that feature could have been rapping, whatever. Stop being so narrow-minded and just open it up a little bit and realize that, I didn't know exactly where Shakim would fit in. But he kept doing that goofy shit or whatever, as I was saying, like, let's get serious, let's get to the thing. I just don't get it. But now the whole crash out, I don't understand. Like, you really, really, really got to be in your feelings to go to a cat that's been supporting the hell out of you, lets you rock out, lets you promote, send redirects, whatever. So let's take a look at this real quick, and I'll break it down as much as I can. If y'all have anything to say about it, let me know. Let's go.
So, anyways, Cuzzo,
Yeah, what's up, cuz? Like, damn.
man, this shit is crazy.
Man, I already
These
know
YouTube
it.
streets
Like,
ain't loyal, man. These YouTube streets ain't loyal, but
man,
I
that's
cannot
why I
fold
be
like
minding my
foil.
business and shit. I be minding my business and shit. Like, I'm sorry that you had to go through that shit, though. Like,
Yeah, he accepted the money to troll me. That's the whole part. He said, yeah, I did accept the money, but
mm,
at least I was honest. It's not about being honest, bro. Like, where did that come from? We got business in less than 24 hours of me hosting your party. Like, how you trying to troll somebody that's going to be hosting your party in less than 24 hours?
it's
Shakim was
about
just like,
betrayal.
right. He was just like, I was finna set my he said, Lemon, he wrote me on IG, was like, set the live up so I could do a redirect to you. I was finna set that shit up after this live because I didn't even plan on going live tonight. When I saw his message, I was finna set my shit up for his after party. And so he can redirect and I could do the after party for him for free. I wasn't even gonna charge the
What
nigga
you
to do
mean
the
for
party.
free?
Cause that's how much I don't give a fuck about money like that.
I know you don't. You know what I'm
So
saying? But you was about to do that shit
for
for
him to
free?
troll me for that amount of money, and I turned down 2 offers on my platform to ban you until October,
Mm,
and
mm.
you gonna
Oh,
play
he
me
was
like
like,
that?
they done today.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. I would never do nobody like that I got business with.
Um,
I'ma always be like, bro, like this is what's going on, just so you know, whatever. But with him, it's all about Shakim, and cool. Someone else will pick that tab up. Like I'm not gonna do it, but what I will do is when you schedule that redirect for that person, I'll just go live and I'll make sure my shit is shared out.
can I ask you a question real quick? Cause
Yeah.
Na 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 na
hold on,
na
J Don.
na
No, no, no,
na.
no. Hold on, J Don. Hold on,
Hey
hold on.
hey
Hold on, hold on, hold
hey.
on, hold on, hold
No,
on,
let her
hold on,
sing
hold
it.
on.
Go ahead.
Goodbye. Na 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 na. Hey, get the fuck. That was for Shakim.
Oh man, those yeah, those mic check. Hello, mic check. Okay, god damn, this mic takes a while on this goddamn delay. Okay, yep. All right, all right, all right. Hey, Sally O'Malley, I really appreciate you being here. Maha, who won? I'm not quite sure. Oh, you're talking about the basketball game. Maha always does that. Takes us to the basketball game and shit. It's always much appreciated. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes they win, sometimes they lose. Big Beasley, Jesus Christ, what's happening, bro? Mr. Time Yourself Out. Mr. Time Yourself Out. I like the name. You know what I'm saying? Nene, I think I already said what's up to you. Who else is in the building? Obviously, EJ. Okay, so y'all want something, right? A lot of y'all are in the bushes, in the clouds, whatever the case may be. So after seeing that, right? After seeing what I just showed you, do you know? Okay, we know what Lemon is given probably no fewer than 100,000 chances to this dude, right? And I have too. It's all been in good fun, good, trollery, whatever the case may be, right? But that's his number one complaint. But he's gonna accept money to troll the person that is supporting him. Oh, okay. Well, let's go ahead and see that's out of the way. That's cool. Great. I don't get to speak on platforms. So, the dude is up like 24 hours a day, right? On the internet. And when it's time to face the heat about tickets and, actually, I think Steph had said, oh, all you have to be is a subscriber. You don't have to pay. Well, I was trying to clear everything up that you could ever imagine. Still said that the dude could put together shows, whatever. But to be honest with you, at this point, when you have a character falls like that, I don't know what kind of show you're going to put together for the people who want to be entertained. I mean, a few people might stop by to see the foolery or whatever, but when it comes down to, really supporting, good luck. Ms. D, what's happening? I didn't say what's up to you yet. I appreciate you coming in the building. Sally, what's good? What's good, Sally? Let's see. Okay, yeah. Okay, hopefully, we got Jackie. What's up, Jackie? Hopefully I said what's up to everybody, right? So, I was going to play music and do these clips and do this and do that, right? But the main thing people are going to talk about is there was 35, 40 people in there to listen to what you had to say. As I said, I don't care. I just want to be able to say my shit and be left alone. Or not even left alone or whatever. Okay, cool. So, first thing on the deck after that is this Mo 3-day performance or quote unquote celebrity walkthrough. I've many times offered to go ahead and sponsor that trip. I just need the name of the promoter. Like clearly there was somebody that said, come out, whoop-de-whoop, I'm going to take care of this and do that. I mean, you definitely sent riders, right? You said like your management team, so you definitely sent riders over there. So anybody that you talk to, like if there's a money dispute or any issues or whatever, I'll go ahead and take care of that for you. Just hit the red eye flight. It's not too late, okay? Go there, perform, do your walkthrough, whatever the case may be, right? Okay, cool. So most of my message to Mexia, we're going to just move through this thing like boop, 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 boop. I'm not trying to have a big live or whatever. I'm just trying to say what I say. Okay, message to Mexia, right? Okay. And by the way, sorry for saying F y'all or whatever. So not F everybody, but F the people that were in the bushes, whatever, came over here for drama. But anyway, my message to Maha, I mean, it really starts here. I know that people don't want me to put Polar up or speak on him or whatever the case may be, but at the same time, let's look at the support from the beginning. Hold on.
I'll be back later, man. You know what I'm saying? Maha probably finna go live or something like that, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll be back later, man. You know what I'm saying? Maha probably finna go live or something like that, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll be back later, man. You know what I'm saying? Maha probably finna go live or something like that, man. You know what I'm saying?
So let's stop it with the support versus the hate. Clearly, I've always been the hated. You've been the supporter, so that's cool. Again, the 33 people, I love y'all. And hey, along the way, as I start hitting these topics, let me know if you want me to explain any further. You're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar. What am I lying about? I'm very, very confused on what I'm lying about. You know what I'm saying? In Mexia, as I said, we clearly don't have a whole lot of issues, but as I said, I called you fair weather. I mean that, you were definitely promoted. And I asked you a direct question. I said, hey, has Envy been hated on from the beginning? Who has been aligned with Envy? Who has pushed Envy? Who has promoted? Who has done this? Who has done that? And it's crickets. You know what I'm saying? I would not do that. I'd be like, yeah, man, you had a rough run here. You got through the mud and you're still around. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, he was around, like I was in the corner at the goddamn at recess watching y'all play kickball or some shit, man. Come on. He said, that is be a hater. Okay. Not quite sure what that means, but okay, cool. Next on the docket, so we talked about Shakim accepts money to troll Lemon. I really want to see what people think about that. Like, speak on it. People had something to say. Okay, he's going to be gone for 30 minutes and then he'll be back, or he's going to be gone for a day, he'll be back. And then Lemon did not accept the money when two people gave him some offers to ban him till October. So what did he turn around and do with his hurt feelings? He went on to his community wall and begged people, hey man, it was like a GoFundMe to ban envy. You know what I'm saying? Like he begged people to, just put out just a little bit of money, few dollars to ban me. So, I mean, just because people are trying to pay you to get off, it doesn't necessarily have anything to do with me. So really my message to Maha was just what it was. Now the Vegas thing, I know there's a whole lot of people want to go, who's staying in whose hotel room, these exclusive events, whatever. Okay, that's cool. And everybody said they can invite themselves. So this is a third opportunity for whoever, however. Everybody knows who's going to be in Vegas. I'll be there. I'll be in the Monte Carlo, okay? The rail line goes over to the Bellagio. So I will be in Vegas. So as I said, and I think Shakim said he wants to have his own personal trip. Oh, let's have our own trip, whatever. What happened? Are you still going to Vegas? Like, is Vegas going to be another Mo 3-day stunt? Let's talk about it. What are we doing? Either you're jealous that Lemon and Ness are pretty much like the figureheads of the situation, or you're not going because you feel uncomfortable. Let me know. This nigga here. Hey, what's up, MIA? Jamie, what's happening? Appreciate the headphones. My emoji is headphones. I haven't been out here in a long time, but that's what it is. The Vegas trip better not be a flop. I don't think it'll be a flop based on the people that are invited. I don't really know, but I don't think Ness and Lemon are going to make it a flop. I whether Shakim is there or not, who knows? I guess it'll matter how many, I guess it'll matter how much y'all support Eventbrite. So we'll see. Donald Goins, the clip was self-explanatory. He was handed an audience, little remedial. Well, here's the thing, right? So it's definitely not a secret that DG and I really just don't go the long way. You know what I'm saying? But real is real. I mean, it's never really been up and stuck with him and I. We've had some serious issues, but it is what it is at this point. So, I don't really want you to, go into a big Maha slander or whatever, but Maha, he's looking a little funny to me. So, I mean, do what you do, rock out, but I mean, we're not gonna just, hit the man over the head. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, there we go. Fun fact that 10,000 never return Maha. Oof. Hey, Sheffy. Hey, chat rep. I've been looking for you. I think I told you to reach out to me a couple times. You know what I'm saying? What is the problem? I want to hear from you. I have questions, Sheffy, like direct questions. What are you doing? I'm going to open up the platform soon, so don't be a stranger. As I said, I was going to play some videos and this and that, but we'll get to that. I'm rusty on StreamYard, so I just want to, holler at the people and shit, Oh, shit. Oh, wow. This should be interesting. This should definitely be interesting. I said some stuff about Donald that I don't know. I wouldn't call it supportive. I would just call it like I kind of understand a little bit about why you've been on a certain page. You know what I'm saying? I didn't look outside of the glass of just not liking your ass. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just listening, but you might have some good points. Now, I will say, Donald, you don't have any good points about talking about somebody's family, right? Like whether it be somebody's household or how they raise their kids or whatever. But I don't know. I think that you have discovered some things. I'm going to say that again. The clip speaks volumes. What, you talk about this? You talk about this? Right
I'll be
here?
back later, man. You know what I'm saying? Maha probably finna go live or something like that, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll be back later. I'll be back later, man. You know what I'm saying?
And I ain't gotta say a damn thing. But girl, I'm trying to get you. Cause someone who knows how to ride can take different positions. Now you screaming up and down we go. That's right, I never met the type of girl that's quite like you. Keep it on the low. And I can give more dick, girl, it's true. But I only did one time.
Yeah, only did one time. All right, let's see what's going on in here. All right. Oh man, hey, it is what it is. That's cool. I'm glad we can all hit one platform like we used to do. You know what I'm saying? All right. I love the chat. All right, hey, listen. If anybody wants to click the link, I'm gonna expand on these topics. As I said, like Shakim definitely accepted money to troll Lemon. I want to see what people say about that. Maybe if you need me to have 600 people in the chat, I will go around and network and make that happen so that y'all could talk about it. But if this is good enough for y'all, I want somebody to, really get down to that. And I'm still willing to sponsor the trip to perform at Mo 3 Day. Shout out to Mo 3, May 31st, birthday. It's actually a declared holiday in Dallas. And it's going to be a great thing. And we'd love to see Shakim there. You know what I'm saying? The whole headed to Vegas situation, right? As I told you, I'm going to Vegas, but don't say I'm trying to like mix and mingle and get in with this person and do this and do that. I'll just be there. That's all. Because I've offered several times to sit down with people and see what it is. And here we are. All right, let's see. What do we got? They're scratched in the comments. Let's go. Beef sector save your life. Let's go. Oh my God. Rap better than you. Well, I don't agree with that. I will say Maha is the best rapper in the sector. I wouldn't say just the sector. I would say like around that I've heard. Like on the internet on this level. Okay. I'm never gonna like just hate. I'm gonna tell my truth. But yeah, I mean, Maha, I just thought you moved better than this, Anytime somebody says something, no, Maha didn't do this, no, Maha didn't do that. When have you ever said like envy anything? You know what I'm saying? I just don't get it. It doesn't make any sense to me. White boy handles you. Oh shit. Jamie, what do we got? Do you still have the cheese video? I have every video. It's the exclusive videos that I put on unlisted to share. I send those out to my mods. So once my mods look at everything and give me advice saying, you might not want to put that out, you might want to put that out, it'll go accordingly. So, just follow along. It's all good. I know my voice sounds terrible. I'm tired as shit and I'm chilling and shit. Drank a couple of these glasses of wine because I stopped drinking for a while. So, hang in there. What you got? I rap and freestyle better than anyone in the Mo 3 sector. You're trolling. So, absolutely not, ma'am. Let's see. Tell the Dauphin, become somebody, then talk to me. You never was. Okay. All right. As I said, they're scratching. They're scratching in the comments. That's cool. Now, listen, if you guys want me to like speak on a certain thing or whatever, put it in the chat. I do have an open panel. I think the link is pinned. I don't know what major information you guys want me to come out with. I've been trying to speak my mind. Nobody can call me a liar about anything. Like, as I said, I don't care if one person is in here or 1,000. I'm speaking my truth. You know what I'm saying? It's so ridiculous. I'm here. Y'all like to catch me on other people's platforms. So what it do? Lemon, you gonna you gonna welcome Shakim back in? Ness, I'm not really gonna get into your business. With Shakim because I want y'all to rock out and do your thing, but I heard you kind of trolled him and saying when he said he was in the studio, I think the other night, when he said he was in the studio, you said, "Hey, turn on your camera. I want to see a microphone, a speaker, anything that that resembles a studio." And he wouldn't turn on his camera, so I get it. Let's see. Okay, we're still scratching. All right. I think that's Mahia. We'll see. Hold on. Let's put up Mo3's. Hold up. Hold up. Let's see if this is really Mahia. He hasn't had the mask on in a long time. What's happening?
What's up, man? So what was your little clip supposed to mean to me that he said go to my channel?
Hold on. I think hold on. Let me get my audio together. Hold up. I know I'm echoing. Hold up.
Got the dope fiend cheerleading down there like a little hoe. Oh man, he's up. Oh man, this up. Boy, you even hating on my son basketball game. You a real life hater, fool. You know what I'm saying? You a real life nobody, never has been, never will be. Bitch ass nigga. What's up, Envy? Now, what was that clip supposed to mean?
The clip basically was supposed to mean that you were supported and promoted. You were a Polar King.
Absolutely not. I was never on Polar Kings, and the only reason why that dude started saying that shit right there is because he said out his own admission is that he didn't want to look like no hater. So he would say, yeah, I'm going over, but he didn't really want to support that shit. He just didn't want to look like a hater, sir.
He didn't want to look okay.
Yeah,
go
he
ahead.
didn't want to. He said that out his own mouth. He said the only reason why he was doing that because he didn't want to look like a hater. Go make sure you go get that clip.
I don't really dig into the clips. You know his
Well,
shit
you dug
is,
into that one. I'm just
this shit
saying.
is in
I'm
a
just
vault.
saying you got to keep it fair all the way around the board. Don't just play it because it suits what you want it to say. You got to play it to where it actually means what it means. Now, what I'm telling you is what he said out his own mouth, out his own admission, was that he just didn't want to look like a hater. That's why he was saying the shit that he was saying, and he said that.
Okay, so did he ever promote anything that has to do with your channel? No, he just hated. He said,
He
"Don't go to
promoted it so
Maha."
he didn't look like a hater. He would say stuff like that because he didn't want you to view him as a hater. He wasn't doing it because he wanted to do it. He was doing it just so everybody else didn't look at him sideways for not doing it.
Interesting. Okay, so this networking and this and that, you read my community wall and whatnot. This whole I was around, that shit just seems kind of. I mean, it definitely sounds like haterade because I wasn't just around. And the thing is I don't. What I'm trying to say to people is, the Mo3 sector. You know how I explain it. I said like the troll beef sector, we pay homage to the Mo3 sector. So I mean, are you still standing on we all have to call ourselves the Mo3 sector? I mean, where are you at with that, man?
I say, am I standing on we got to call ourselves the Mo3 sector?
Yeah.
I think
Or
people
pay
go.
homage to the Mo3 sector. I mean, which one are we going with?
You talking about with the troll beef stuff?
Yeah, I mean, like, okay, what do you consider yourself?
I'm Mo3 troll beef sector. I'm both of them.
Right. Okay. That's good. So you do know that people will not let me say anything about troll beef sector, right? And you said you're the founder, so I'm confused.
I'm one of them. Me and Cam.
Okay. So
You
you're the
shouldn't be confused. You've been around, you know.
So you're okay. So you guys are the founder of the. Oh shit.
So you trying to say, man, I'm not finna do no arguing at my son basketball game. If that's the dope fiend, I'm hopping down.
I 100% promise you, y'all ain't arguing. I'll tell you that because I do have questions. I want to see what he has to say for 1 second. Go ahead, Donald. I'll have to drop you down because I do have questions for Maha. But go ahead, bro.
No, I come when he leave, Envy.
All right, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna respect my guests. I'm not gonna do all that because I don't want to hear that shit either. To be real with you, I don't. Because a lot of y'all's back and forth, a lot of the back and forth with people that hate. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. You really can't turn people around that hate you. It just is what it is.
Yeah, but it's the time and the place for everything. And I don't even like that dude in my presence. That dude right there need to change his life so he can be something on here. Going around hating on everybody gets you nowhere. It gets you on your channel crying by yourself, talking about how nobody don't support you. But that's another thing. Go ahead, Envy. But yeah, man, at the end of the day, bro, I don't really got no problem with what nobody chooses to call themselves. It's a free country. Either you're gonna be a part of something or you're gonna be a part of nothing. Or you're gonna start your own thing. So everybody has the right to take their channels or take they, you know what I'm saying, they self thingy that they got going in their own direction if that's what they choose to do. Whichever one, it don't matter to me.
No, I feel you. And here's the thing: like we came over to your platform and this and that, whatever. There's this OG, there's this founder, there's this and that, and I don't think that you've ever really understood the fact that what I was referring to with the OGs is actually, Ratchet and Sco and this and that. I wasn't talking about all of us. I
Yeah.
wasn't talking about being a founder of shit. I'm talking about being in the mix for the entire time, right?
Yeah, and
And
that's what I was saying when I said, yeah, Envy been around. I never said you haven't been around.
right, but see, the thing is though, is being around doesn't really like I say something about your rap and I say stuff about your show. I never discredit you. You know what I'm saying? Like being
Go
around
ahead.
is like a hang around, Just like the motherfucker is just there, like photo bombing people and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I've done I've done a few things to represent the Mo3 sector that I don't think that you recognize. I really it baffles me.
Well, some people memory may have got foggy. Maybe you should go dig in your archives and pull that up and let them see what you done. I have to do that all the time. People seem to forget. You know what I'm saying? Some of the accolades that a lot of people done to expand the brand of the Troll Beef Mo3 sector. A lot of accolades. People only choose who they want to choose to be a person that's done something for whatever. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you just got to put your foot down, man. You know what I'm saying, and let them know what it is and what it ain't. Because if you let other people tell your story for you, they'll tell it all type of ways. That's why I don't let now one of these people tell my story for me, because I know my own story, because I was there. I lived it. I was the one that was going through it. So I know exactly what I'm talking about. So it's the same thing with you, man. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, you know me. I'm not gonna try to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm gonna speak my piece. So, I'm gonna dip out. It's really just about supporting people. I'm glad that new people come around, whatever the case may be. Whether you think I had something to do with it or not, that's cool. And you did mention like when we used to have 100 people in the chat. You're right. That was our mark. If you got over 100, you were the man, right? and
Mm-hmm.
and once I got my little thing, and 500-600 people were in the chat, you do know it went down for me after that. Like not with my channel, just with the hate. I'm like,
Oh
what's
yeah,
the
that's gonna
problem?
come. That's gonna come. You got a lot of people can't get 20 people in their chat. You know what I'm saying? You got one of them down right there going crazy. Everything a nigga say, he own it. Oh man, your house dirty. Oh man, your car dirty. Oh man, your kid can't play basketball. Oh man, you is just a hater, dog. You need to go change your life. I'm gonna get from down here because I keep on reading the chat. I be ready to slap people, and
I
I don't
see
want to
that.
mess up. I don't want to mess up your stuff. So I'm gonna get back to eating with my fam, man. We at this basketball game. Envy, man. You know what it is with us, man. We ain't got no problem. Uh, but yeah,
No,
I'm
we
finna
really
jump up
don't.
out
But
of here.
just let me speak. On your platform, you feel me? Like
Of
just let me
course.
speak because I really don't
I
want to do this
but
shit.
listen, I gave you, I said Envy. Nobody else hit this link but Envy. Envy, you came up there. I even went and got me a drink and told you, Envy, say whatever you want to tell them. Tell them whatever you want to tell them. I'll be right back. I'll let you tell them whatever you want to tell them until I came back. And then other people, they wanted to talk to you or ask you questions or whatever, heckle you, and then so I just let them up. But you can't say I didn't give you the opportunity to say whatever you wanted to say, because I most definitely did.
You did when I clicked the link. You definitely gave me an exclusive link. It's just I got to be able to rebuttal. That's
Yeah,
it. That's all I want from you. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because we're supposed to keep it where it's at. Family can fight, but at the same time, I just need to be able to speak. So before you drop down, I just wanted to cover this real quick. See, I'm gonna let everybody get their shit off. I'm gonna be as unbiased as possible. DG, whatever. But DG and I, DG and I have been really,
Man, you
really
know you a
no
hater when you
good.
go. Listen, you know you a hater when you go so low to hate on a nigga son basketball game. Boy, you the lowest of the low. Go take some of that fent, take yourself out the game, man. Let me get down, fool. I'm going to
Oh
holler
shit!
at you, man.
All right, bro.
All right.
Hey, cupcakes, 100%. You said no. MIA Troll Beef sector is a subsector of the Mo 3 sector with almost all the same subscribers and CCs. Absolutely. So basically, what I try to explain to y'all all the time, the Troll Beef sector is we came in the game, right? I mean, we pay homage to Mo 3. We're not trying to not be the Mo 3 sector. We're literally actually trying to show homage. We're actually trying to just why do you tell people that have pushed Mo 3 from the beginning and brought us into it that they ain't shit? Why
Salute, Envy. Salute.
what's happening, DG? What's happening?
Salute.
This is
Good show, man. First of all, good show. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, it's
I
crazy.
like the introduction. I like the background. You know what I'm saying? Good show.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy that we're on the same that we're on the same platform, dog. You know how many
Well,
times
you know, we
people talk about that
professionals at
shit?
the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I came up here as a professional. You know, not only got them to, give you flowers, you know what I'm saying? But I came up here to actually use the content, by Fair Use Act. So that's just me being a reactor. You know, I'm the critic of the
Hey,
most.
this is
I know
cool
I'm the
too.
devil, bro. You gotta.
Yeah, I like that. I like that, man.
Yeah,
You know, I'm
yeah.
promo 3 all day, but I just wanted to come up here and ask you, you know what I'm saying? And if you don't want me to use the content, that's cool too.
Do
You know,
you?
this part of the show been good. You know what I'm saying? The show been good.
Yeah, the thing I hate about the show, dog, is I don't have my thoughts together. You feel me? Like because it's been so frustrating. Uh, it's,
So let
like
me
the.
help you try to jog your memory if you don't mind.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
The other night we was on Lemon's channel and we had a conversation about history, right?
Right. Yep.
And I was asking you of your recollection of, when you were popping. Not nobody else, not when Dolph died, but when your show was doing this thing, when you was at your prime, right?
Right.
Which would be a late night show, correct?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And on those late night shows, it was a lot of scratching. It was a lot of beef. It was a lot of fighting. It was a lot of ass shaking. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, you're right. I mean, who had the
On your
first?
show, I'm talking about on Envy show.
Who had the first pull up?
Okay,
Cam BFH. You know what I'm
thank
saying?
you.
There's some shit.
Your show was a hub, correct?
Yeah, it was a hub.
That is not a lie, Envy.
No, it's not a lie.
That is not no recreation of history. I'm not moving the goalposts. That's my recollection and yours as well, right?
Yep.
Starting out, I came to your channel. I came to your channel trolling, right?
Yeah, you did.
I came to Miss Brown channel trolling, right?
Yep.
During the daytime, I couldn't have been able to troll over at Maha's because he was running content, right?
Yeah, he was doing the news.
There's no way he would have had a panel with people over there trolling and scratching if he was doing the weather, correct?
I don't think people troll during the weather. Yeah.
Thank you. We was at your show trolling, right?
Yeah.
Night before, right?
I will explain this though, DG. Let me see if we can, put it together with our heads. I will say this: Maha did have the first night show, but then he switched to he had the first night show, right? Okay, we can both agree on that, right?
Absolutely.
But I don't know if he didn't want to stay up all night. I don't know if he wasn't
Envy.
feeling it or whatever. But then he went to the news. I don't know what the
Envy. He was doing
was.
his thing, Envy. I say 20 episodes to your 100.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. He did a night show. He did a morning show, a late, early morning show. He did that. But a lot of the drama, the beef, the new characters unlocked, songs unlocked, talent unlocked, happened on your show in Polars, bro. I'm not trying to make it like I'm not trying to start anything, but I just need you to be honest for research purposes.
No, for research purposes, I already told you. Maha was definitely the first night show. And I don't know what happened after that. Like I was
You happened after that, Envy.
Yeah, I mean, I was doing my thing at night. I get it.
So when we were on Lemon Channel, it was as if I was trying to change history. I remember what I remember, Envy. And I have a good memory knowing it was over 30 shows at yours that beef, chaos, pull-ups, characters was unlocked, sir.
No,
That's all I said on Lemon shit.
No, I get it.
You know, Polar would share his audience, would share his live, would redirect his live. That's the clip you just dropped. Back in the day, we didn't know about redirect, but we did know about everybody go over to Miss Patricia Brown's, or everybody go over to Envy for Reals, or everybody head over to, you know, that was a redirect back in the day, right?
Yeah.
You have redirected your audience to the news show in the morning. Correct me if I'm wrong, Envy.
Yeah, every night.
Come
I
on,
said,
keep it real, Envy,
no, I
man.
did keep it real. I said every night. I said go over to Maha's to hear the morning news.
So
Yes,
where were we all at, man?
we were here.
Thank you, bro. I rest my case, man. I rest my case, bro. I would like to use this content because that clip with Polar is clutch into the pieces of the sector's history, Envy. Polar handpicked moderators, handpicked the audience to go over there to Maha's channel, brother. That's how I met him.
I'll be back later, man. You know what I'm saying? Maha probably finna go live or something like that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, man. Exactly, man. You know what I mean? I'm not here to recreate history. And I came to your channel because you used to have it jump. I was here when you started this live because I always watch your show, whether I'm trolling or I'm just reacting to it. I'm a critic, man. I'm a critic.
Well, let me hear how you say. Okay, let me hear how you explain it, right? Because the masses would never think that we're on the same page. Can you start off from a certain point and get up to where we're at right now? I mean, we don't need like
Before
we don't need an audio
misunderstood,
book, but yeah, I
okay,
got you.
but before misunderstood, before the troll beef sector, we all would come to your channel. When I say we all, Erica Kelly, Troll Gang, Book, Coolin, all your great OGs, man, was coming to Envy channel, way of the Mo 3 sector. Polar was doing War in Dallas. Polar was over there giving out content on world news at nighttime, 9, 10 o'clock Eastern time. Shout out to that 404. We would come to Envy channel and trap and rock out all the way till 4, 5 in the morning.
So let me ask you this, a real question.
Is that not a
bro.
true statement? Is that not a true statement?
That is a true statement. But
From 9, 10 o'clock at night Eastern time to about 3, 4 in the morning, we over there scratching, rapping, battling back and forth like real Mo 3 trolls that we is, right?
oh, it was wild. It was wild. We weren't playing no games. I get it.
And listen, he had
Nigga,
his run. He did his thing. But I'm more familiar with Envy for Real's platform. That's all I'm saying.
nigga, I was chasing
And that's the
around.
beginning. That's the beginning of the sector, right?
No, I didn't start no sector.
No, I said those eras will be
yes.
foundation part of the sector being built, right?
I would say I was a part of it. Yeah, that's my problem.
And it
that's
happened
I don't
right here.
don't
This
get
is
it.
not a commercial, Envy. This is real. Me and you, we don't get along. So for people to see me on this panel, we need to make it right, Envy. Your channel was a very pivotal, memorable moment in this history, Envy. Let's not take that away from that, okay? Dolph can't die twice. We was over here fucking with Envy, Man Cold TV, prior to the merge, man. That's all I'm saying.
But so let me ask you this, bro. Why are you saying this now when I've tried to
I've
explain
said this
that?
on my platform before and after this live, bro. I've said this on my platform before. You don't watch my shit, Envy.
No, I don't.
I said this before. When my hair started getting 500 in the chat, because you just said something, that's why I want to react to this. We all wasn't getting nothing but about 100 in the chat. To get 100, you was viable, right? Keep it real.
Yeah, here
100,
we were.
you saw that a lot, Envy.
Oh,
You saw
100.
that a lot.
Yeah, 100 we
They,
were.
they even gave you an award for getting so many views by It's the News, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, they didn't give me an award. They mentioned me.
Gave you some accolades, right?
Yeah, they gave me some accolades.
Okay.
100%.
So what I'm telling these people on my live is that Envy Channel was one of those places where we created history, man.
That's so interesting to hear you say that.
I've said this on my channel even when I'm mad, nigga. Because I don't want people under the impression that, Dolph died twice, man. I heard a nigga tell you last night on his panel that, yeah, Envy was the first person to get 1,000 in the chat. Because that's true. That's true. But He ain't never had 10,000 in this chat. Well, what envy? Why we here? He had 10,000 in this chat on the scrape on the backs of Young Dolph. You know what I'm saying? But you had 1,000 before that. You was over here doing your thing before that.
I don't even know what to say. I didn't even expect you to come up here
But
and
I
talk about
want the
this
truth.
shit.
I want the truth for reaction purposes, man. I'm a critic. I'm a critic.
So let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, right?
I mean,
So what?
out the he got the 10,000, then you got the 1,000. My fault.
Yeah, okay. So what okay,
But they
cool.
never came back. We never seen them people back over there. Dolph died. He went viral. Then there was envy. Then there was envy.
So you do know that people think that you're gassing me up, right?
Nigga, I'm I got to give you flowers. So you don't want nobody to keep it real with you, envy?
No, I really do, but I
Come on, man. You want me to come up here and lie to you, man?
no, hell no. What I'm saying is, okay, let me ask
You
you
could
this.
go. I got live fucking months ago talking about this same shit, bro.
Okay, so let's say this, right? Okay. So we're having a conversation.
We're having a conversation.
Can you help us understand, like, real quick, without an audio book, like a little bit of the merge between like Mo3, Polar, Troll Beef? Like, I've been trying to explain this, so I want to see where you're
It's
at.
simple, man. It's simple, man. Couples, man. Relationships, man. Misunderstood, envy for real. Queen Sanity, Donald Gomes. Bringing sectors together by way of drama. Simple. Simple, bro. You brought a whole group of people, manosphere, conscious sector, beef sector, black sector, you know. I did the same thing, and it was by way of what? A love scandal, right?
Yeah.
A relationship scandal, right?
Yeah.
And both companies, both parties came together that would be a merge, sir. Now, when Dolph died, did nobody from Memphis come and stay, bro? They came, they left, and that's that. When you did your thing with Misunderstood, man, you created something that can't be duplicated, man. It can't be duplicated. Whether we don't get along or not, it can't be duplicated, Envy. Not unless they go get them Misunderstood, bro. That's it.
Hey, Summer Rain, I'm not backpedaling at all. What are you asking me to answer? I was very, very clear. I mean, I'll even pull up my community while I'm reading to you, but it's long as shit. So let me. All right, so let me ask you this, bro. Since you're up here, keeping it DG real. If we see each other, it's just on, right? For no reason, to be real with you. I don't even know what I don't like about you anymore. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I don't like you to talk about Maha and IGT. That's my issue. But other than
Well, I'm
that,
not talking about them. We talking about history, Envy. We talking about history, Envy. You know what I'm saying? We talking about when you came in the game and went viral or turned up, Envy. That's it. We could leave him out of it. We could leave her out of it. I just want to go back to that time whenever you had 600-700 in your chat. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I get it. Yeah, I mean, why do you feel?
That's organic right there. We got to talk about it. His 10,000 was organic, right?
Yeah, his 10,000 was organic.
Okay, then. So why can't we give you your credit, bro?
Man, I never get credit, DG. Come on, bro.
But you do get credit. You just probably don't be 713 give you credit. OGs give you credit. Polar give you credit. You just gotta look for the credit, man. You just gotta look for the credit, man. You ain't gonna get it over there. Nigga over there telling them people you wasn't the late night show. When you left the other night, after you didn't hit the panel and Miss Paulette was doing all that shit, after you left Shaquem and Lemmy, nigga, come on, man. Nigga wasn't trying to give your props, man. Come on, man. Nigga just came over here to say my name in the title, man. There's 40 people in the chat maximum, man. That man don't bring no number. People came to see Envy, man. They came to see you. They really want to see you pop your shit. You bullshitting. Pop your shit, man. You know, you gotta act like you from Atlanta, man, not Texas, man.
You really got to understand, right? I don't get to speak my mind. I want to see what happens next.
Now is
This
the
is like
time.
the
The people
soft.
see Envy. They here for you, man.
Listen, people. DG is trying to gas me up. That's cool or whatever. He is definitely trying to gas me up. But okay, You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to my community wall. Let's read it. And I know I read it on Lemons, but let's go ahead and read it clearly so nobody says I, left something out or whatever. Let's read my community wall. See exactly what I saw, what I said. And then we'll go from there. I said, okay. So this is pretty long. Sorry. Like I had some, I wanted to cover everything, but I said, so I opened my platform and anybody could pull up that equals not controlling who clicks the link. Reason why I said that is because Shotcam had an issue with Raw being up here, which makes absolutely no sense in an open panel situation. But others seek out haters. It's weak as fuck. I have not ran from a single platform that provides the opportunity for me to speak without being interrupted every sentence. I went to every platform to defend that. That Shakim not only has talent but has not been scamming people. I offered a feature and encouraged him to start linking up with my people to bounce ideas off. Remember, he was asleep when I stood up for him about the ticket situation and other issues. Also, I'm supposed to talk about him directly or talk to him directly. Well, I offered to do that in person, and what happened? I can't stand fake people, even worse, internet thugs. Again, when are we sitting down man to man? Okay, here's Maha's shit. Also, Maha, really, bro, really? So nobody backs me up that a troll beef sector exists, but you started it? Very interesting. I give you accolades when I speak about you, and no, I never expect you to do the same. Whether one person or 100 were in my chat, I sent them over to your morning show whenever possible. Did you ever return the gesture? Hell no. Also, Polar ensued wars against me when y'all were very comfortable as Polar Kings and being promoted, and I still made it. But let's not forget to say, oh, Envy was just around. Shake my head. Just around, okay, let's not forget when the hate really began. Yeah, after 600 people were in my chat, then 850. This is unreal. So what am I missing? Hold on, let's bring...
I would troll and I would talk shit and I do stuff like that.
Now, SD.
You, Donald.
My fault. I had to reset my device, man. Go ahead. My fault.
All right, so, okay, let's see. Cupcakes. Let me help you. This was supposed to be a Maha lynching, and it's not.
Incorrect. That's an incorrect statement, man. I'm here to make sure you know what I'm saying, get your shit off the right way, Envy, because you must have went to have brain surgery or something, bro. You don't remember your run?
Of course I know my run, but
so how is it not adding up what I'm saying about the late night show, bro? It's a whole lot of chaos about me saying Envy shit was jumping, bro.
There is chaos from you saying that.
Yeah, but why though? It's the truth, bro. Why do people get upset with the truth? It was Miss Brown, it was Max Boogie, and it was Envy, bro. That's what I remember. And I think Envy, you do remember that, right?
I do remember that. All we're saying is that's when Maha was doing the news. That's it. That's the only thing I want to add in there.
Don't want to add nothing to it. Don't want to discredit his run right now. He's doing excellent over there. You know, he's doing excellent over there. And right now, there's more people in the sector, bro. The sector has grown, but it was a time when it was Envy for real, man. That ain't the gaslight anything, bro.
If he did get his shit off, what that guy do? Well, you know what, IGT, I'm not quite sure. I don't have a whole lot of shit to get off, but I do feel like where I support, I'm hated.
They discrediting you, Envy. Bottom line.
100%.
You have to stand on business, bro.
I want to see what people have to say.
That's cool, but I'm not here to gaslight anything. I'm speaking the facts, trying to help you recollect these things because I was there. It ain't like the sector was created a long time, bro. You started going live, what, 2021, beginning of 2022?
Some shit like that, yeah.
Thank you. Polar wasn't going live until like, what, June, July 2021?
Yeah, about that, yeah.
My hair went live November. You went live December. I went live December. Like, let's be fair, bro. The sector wasn't that big of people. It wasn't nothing but 10 creators at the most.
Envy,
But
where you been? Wherever, hold on, Envy, where you been? Where every Mahia go support, he is hated.
I did
Oh,
not know Maha's name was in the title. Envy. I just came because it's about Shot Kim, and I know y'all back and forth from on lemon shit. So I'm here for the commentary, bro. I'm here so I can have something to react to. I'm looking for content. I'm a content creator. That's the only
I,
reason why I'm here, Envy.
IGT, the only difference between what you're saying right there about Mahia is I don't go and say I don't have a problem with this person. I don't have a problem with that person. I know Mahia tries to stay right down the middle, but I
Envy.
don't.
You
I
said you was
don't.
going live yesterday in his chat. He said you were promoting Envy. He used to come to your live and say he was going live in the morning, sit on mute while we were scratching and get a red carpet to 6 a.m. and everybody go redirect to his show. Envy. Is that a lie?
Let's see. Summer Rain says, Emmy, wasn't you the one who said that you felt like you was like an afterthought or like a photo bombed a picture? Oh, okay. So what am I asking to explain those behind the scenes conversation you mentioned? Yeah, I always felt like that. I mean, come on now, really?
Envy.
Like,
Did you not redirect your audience at times when he came over there 3:30 before you wrap up, all the way to 6 a.m. like we heading over to the news show? That's all I'm asking, bro.
I said that every time, yes.
Thank you, bro. This would be in the middle of me and Troll Gang fighting, me and Vato fighting, me and you fighting. You would make it your business to take your 70, 80 people, sometimes 100, 130 people, which was 1,000 back then, to go to the news show. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, yeah, I did that.
And you did this for free.
I get it.
True or false?
You're right.
So what Polar said, we're going to head over to Maha's chat. It's all a redirect back in the day. That's all.
Let's see. He sent people whether I was there or not.
But the point is, he would come on your platform. See, Envy locked a lot of his lives, man. But a lot of those lives would be turned up. We'd be over there fighting. And you would come over and say, God damn, Envy, what you got going on over here? A whole lot of drama. Y'all got mess going on over here. Come to the news show in the morning and get you some news in you that you could use. Is that not something he said to you, Envy?
Get some news you can use? Yeah, of course.
After your shit was already jumping.
Listen,
we didn't need my hair to get 50, 60 in the chat. It was because of your show, bro.
Now I will say I will agree with IGT. I'm not saying that Mahia runs around the internet and everybody rolls out the red carpet for him or whatever. But
back then, we talking the past.
Your chat for the news. Nope, the nigga spoke. See,
Hey,
I think.
See,
Okay.
this the thing, Envy, and I'm gonna drop down because I don't want to mess up the show. You know, derail your commentary. I'm only here so that people in my audience can remember Envy had his time, man. Envy had his time, man. You know, and that's a very important time in the sector, man. That's it. Characters was unlocked, beef was created, and it didn't start on the sidewalk. It started in Atlanta, man. It was birthed in Atlanta, man.
I'll be back later, man. You know what I'm saying? Mahaya probably finna go live or something like
404, man.
Is that what you're talking about right there? Well, I guess we're trying to trigger each other. Okay, so let me ask you this, DG. Where do you go from here? I mean, I do see
I
you.
continue to support you because you're from the Mo3 sector. I continue to react and troll you because you're from the Mo3 sector. That's it, Envy. This is just business. I'm a critic. You're a content creator. I come over here to get content and react to the videos. I mean, is that a problem?
Nah, you can do your thing, bro.
You
You can
know,
react to this.
I'm not saying I'm gonna use your content. I'm gonna react to something that happened in the live. In the part with Polo directing his audience, boy, that's a gem right there.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if people get mad as hell, if I even mention
That's a
his
gem
name,
right there, Envy.
I get it. I'm trying to show a lot of people had support. I don't think, man, Polar raised war against me. Carlo, you know, I was over there and in and out. Goddamn, Mahaya's, it was a good time, whatever the case may be. People don't understand. Man, listen. It's been hate, 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 hate. just because I don't go from algorithm to algorithm. Like DG, why would you say you go out and network?
Oh, because man, I'm waiting on my moment, man. I want to make more money. I want to make more subscribers. I definitely want to get that silver plaque, Envy. I'm going to get that silver plaque.
The
You feel me?
YouTube silver plat.
Absolutely, absolutely,
Damn.
absolutely.
So you satisfied with the way that people have been treating you lately? Because the thing is I've seen you be able to go on platforms and this and that. But the thing is, you get to scratching, and you know,
Well, Envy. I've come to learn that I'm a villain, right? But I can be civilized, man. I can be civilized. You get what I'm saying? But I have to play defense because a lot of the things that I've discovered, or a lot of the things that I've spoke on. So people not liking me, man, or me not being the most viewed or the most talked about isn't what I'm here for, man. I'm more for the impact, man. I'm more for the impact, man. And
I
it's been
can't.
effective, man. It's been effective, man. Nigga out having a night on the town with his family, and he over here talking to me in the chat, man. I think what I'm doing is working, man. I think what I'm doing is working, man.
So yeah, as I said, if I want to crank this up and build this up or whatever, I think I can. At any given time, I could definitely crank up this show.
Right,
And
right, right, right. You got every right to push your live button, man, and I'm here for it. I just hope that you keep it real, man. I need you to keep it real for Atlanta, man.
well, here's what
You putting on for Atlanta, man. You got to keep it real, Envy.
no, don't say all that, man. It's not really that deep. You know, I hear the
I mean,
trollery in
this
your voice,
platform
but
is a reflection of you, though, Envy.
man,
When Sean Paul when Sean P come through here, you know what I'm saying? Or all these people see your channel and shit like that, you want them to see a little bit of work, right?
of course.
Exactly, bro. So don't be on here letting a nigga try to say, oh, before Dolph died, Envy wasn't nothing, or before, come on, bro. You did your thing, man. You did your thing. Regardless if we beef later on tonight on lemon shit or not, man. You did your thing, man. I want to make sure they remember that shit, bro. That's it.
It's very interesting. You know, just like you said, Polar's thing is a gem. I think what you just said is a gem because we'll see where we go from here. You know what I mean? If you troll this situation or whatever, I don't actually think you're going to. I think you're just going to say, that Polar had something to do with pushing people. I really
Nah, direct, man. The redirect, man. The whole redirect thing, man. You used to redirect people, audience and shit. Even with Miss Patricia, it used to be times you be like, "Hey, we finna go over to Miss Patricia," or Patricia finna go over to Envy. It was just like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or we finna go over to Room Shakers. It wasn't no greedy shit going on, man. Everybody was eating, man.
All right, well, shit. DG, where we going from here, bro?
Man, all I want you to do, man, this is where we go from here, Envy, man. Keep representing this Mo 3 sector shit, man. Keep going live, doing what you're doing, being consistent, man. And I'm here for the reaction, man. I'm here for the reaction, man. I ain't here to make you and Maha have no differences, man. You wrote a fucking paragraph on your community wall before I got here. You put his name in the title before I got here. So you got whatever ill will towards him for whatever reason. I'm here to react to that reason, man. Tell him like it is, man. Don't hold back, man. Stand on business, man. I'm here to
It's
support.
just
I'm here to support it, Envy.
you're here to support the history. I get it.
I'm here to support
I want
the
to see
movement. I'm here
you.
to support the movement. I'm here to support Envy movement, man.
I want to see you unbiased. I want to see you objective. I want to see you say what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because I think you do better speaking when you're not worried about somebody like me or
Okay,
Mahaya
so
or
so so
somebody
so so
else.
check this out. So check this out. Have anything I came up here and said was false?
No.
So I want later on tonight for people to go react to this live and say I came up here to derail the commentary. You had already thought this through, right?
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Here's what
Or did
happens.
you just go live?
To be real with you, yeah, I thought it out. But to be real with you, like let's say if I type something at night and I'm ready to go live, you're feeling a different way sometimes before you go live. Like
For
right
sure.
now, I can't even
For sure.
right now I can't even express myself like I was when I set up the live. You know how that feels. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Like,
that clip you pulled out say 1,000 words.
well, I mean,
You might have caught a
it's
body
like,
with just the clip, bro.
look, all I was trying to show was that some people were promoted and supported and some people weren't. If somebody could pull out a clip of somebody
So
sending
you
somebody to
never
me,
paid
that'd be
that
great.
$50 promotion to T3. Not to be
Nah.
in your pocket. Wow. I ain't know that. I thought you got some damn promotion from him, man.
When?
I just thought you sent him some money like Maha did. Damn, I ain't know that.
Man, I know
So
how
you
you
got your shit
talk.
out the mud. No, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I thought you got promotion package, or I thought you got the T through the polar stimulus package, in it.
Appreciate it, SSI 9.0. New
Damn.
sub. Trish in front of you is crazy. Okay.
Well,
Let me
look,
show.
man. Look, man. I don't want your audience to think I'm up here coercing you or trying to make you say certain things, Envy. I'm only here for the show, man. And if you allow me to come back up after you finish your commentary, I'm here, man. But I think you're doing great, man. I think you got a good thing going. The shit with Shy Kim some bullshit because, he a young artist, man. Needs some goddamn guidance, man. But other than that, man, I'm here for it, man. You had your own run, man. And I think you should goddamn poke your chest out on the niggas, man. That's it, man.
All right, we'll see how you move, DG. We'll see how you move, bro. It's here we are. It'll be interesting. You know what I'm saying? Like, the first thing people are going to say is how many people I have in the chat. The second thing people are going to say is I didn't stay on track, or the topic was this. You're supposed to do that. Ooh, boom, a bombshell. Okay, so the only thing I can do different, because I have a job, I work to pay bills, like regular life type shit. The best thing I can do is just go live when I go live. You know what I mean? Like, there's some big stuff going on, concerts and probably children getting locked up and police going to people's houses and shit like that. There's that shit going on right now on the internet. So, of course, I'm sitting here with my people or whatever, but I really do think I have some supporters in the building. Damn, what's going on with my internet? Hopefully I don't chop up. If I start lagging, y'all let me know, because I'm almost finished with this shit. Because here's the thing. I'm only saying this shit right now because I want to see, what the responses are. And it's like, oh, Envy didn't get this, or Envy's lying. Envy's doing this. Envy's doing that. Okay, well, come over here and tell me. But you know what you're going to say? Oh, it was a clout chase because you're trying to set people up to come over here and talk to you. No, it's not a clout chase, because when I'm out on the YouTube streets tonight, everybody's going to be talking. Talk. And all I'm going to say is, yeah, I was chilling over at my channel. Why aren't there any questions? The link is pinned. It's open. People want to pull up. People want to do this. Come on, man. Like, nobody's been here. Nobody's threatened, whatever. And I'm ready for it. I don't give a damn. You think I'm scared of jail? No. You think I'm scared for you to call my job? No. You think I think you're going to shut down my company? No. None of that. Let me see what the hell I got going on, man. And here's what's going to happen, man. I got to change the flow of this. These scheduled lives ain't me, because this shit sounds a whole lot different of how I felt when I scheduled this live. Just because I chill, I go through, some calm down methods and shit. So it doesn't sound like that at all. So I don't want to go live over people. I don't want to do this and that. I don't want to jump off of a platform and start talking shit about that live. But you know what? For now on, I just have to go live when I feel like I feel. I'm actually calmed down a whole lot right now. But look, the next fuckery, I'm here for it. I will say something. I will pull your whole cards. I will do whatever. I guess ruin your YouTube existence or whatever. Yeah, I'll do whatever it takes. Let's see. Stop explaining yourself. Yeah, I mean, people do say that. Stop explaining yourself. People say that all the time. Let's see. What's Maha got? We out. Okay. All right, Maha. We'll see you. About me and they mad. All right, y'all. Hey, I probably will go live later. I don't know who I'll go live over, if I will go live over somebody or whatever y'all think I'm going to do. But let me go ahead and close out the show with, let me show y'all my first intro, by the way, if you missed it. Hold on. The channel was going to be about some content,
Now, SD, you be doing this, SD. SD, you be doing that. SD, you be doing this. SD. Man, I'm so sick of you son of a bitches. I'm so sick of y'all. I'm sick of y'all. Y'all hate blood like that. Fuck, nigga. I know I'm the devil, bro.
I'm gonna let Mo3 end this out, and I'll see y'all out on the YouTube streets. For now on, I'm just gonna go live whenever I feel like going live. All this goddamn scheduled shit and all that, trying to be cool, nice, trying to goddamn not bother anybody's show, whatever, but fuck it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm gonna be out here making the biggest impact or whatever the case may be, but hey, I know I sound God, I sound so slow. I will never listen to this live again. This is some shit that I would private. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to get out of here with my last intro. I'll holla at y'all.
Talk about that person. I don't know how to format this. I don't know how to put it together, but I guess I'll figure it out.